Hey guys, it's Marjorie, and I have a great tip for you today about how to hit the high notes without straining. I mean, isn't that what we all want to be able to do? To sing as high as we want to be able to sing with power and strength and not strain, not crack, not break, not feel out of control. And so one of the things that makes us feel out of control, I think, is singing with too much force, especially when we're singing so hard because we think that we have to. We think that's the only way we can get to that high note. So I want to tell you today that we need finesse and not force. So we need to finesse that note. We need to find the right placement and eliminate strain. So those are your two things. I hope they're your two takeaways from this video today, is that you need finesse and not force. And we're going to find those by getting the correct placement and eliminating strain. Correct placement and eliminating strain. So what you have to do to be able to sing with power and strength on those high notes is to have the placement that allows it to be free and not tight, right? So if I'm going to sing the B above middle C, which is the beginning for girls of that area where we might call our break, where things start to change, or you might flip over to your head voice or try to push that chest up voice just a little bit higher. You know, I think if you imagine that the only way you can sing a note is to sing it really loudly, then you don't have the coordination or the control that you need to really sing that note. So if I want to sing that B and I want it to be strong and powerful, not in my head voice, maybe I'm not going for right there, ooh, I'm going for a stronger sound. So if I try to sing it all in chest, beep, that's a little bit tight, okay? So I'm fine on that note, but if I kept going and going, I'm gonna feel tension and tightness. But if I can put it in the placement a little bit forward, get it in my mixed voice there and sing beep, 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 then I can sing that strong and powerfully and not have any tension or tightness. Now, I couldn't always do that. I can do that now. But what I used to do is I would get to this B and I would sing beep, 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 or maybe I wouldn't even sing that hard. Probably I would have already flipped over to my head voice and be singing like beep, 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 beep. Well, as I always say, those notes aren't wrong. There's nothing wrong with singing my head voice there. It just, though, wasn't the sound that I wanted sometimes. Sometimes I wanted to sing something with power and strength, and I wanted to have a belt sound up there, not go to my head voice. And I didn't know how to do that. I needed to learn the finesse of making that connection between them. That's what my Erase Your Break vocal course is all about. It's basically how I conquered that area of my voice and learned to sing through there with power and strength. And it's the exercises that I developed just for